woman finds manhole under carpet in hallway. When she opens it, she finds a secret note. As Sophie was cleaning her house one day, she made a shocking discovery. She found a manhole underneath the carpet in the hallway. She was determined to find a way to open it, and when she finally got inside, she found a note. When she read it, her face went pale. She could not believe what was written on it. Curious, Sophie went to the kitchen and grabbed a knife. She carefully cut along the bump, and a small hole was revealed. She hesitated for a moment, wondering if she should explore further. But her curiosity got the best of her, and she lifted the carpet to reveal an old, rusty manhole cover. Sophie felt a sense of excitement mixed with fear as she pushed the cover aside and peered down into the darkness. She could see a set of old wooden stairs leading down into the unknown depths. She felt a chill run down her spine as she hesitated for a moment before taking a step down the stairs. The air was stale and musty, and Sophie felt as though she was descending into the depths of time. The staircase seemed to go on forever, but eventually she reached the bottom and found herself in a dimly lit room. The room was empty, save for a few dusty old boxes that were piled against the walls. Sophie felt a sense of dread as she approached the boxes, unsure of what she might find inside. She took a deep breath and began to open the first box. Inside were old photographs, some of which dated back over a century. They showed people she didn't recognize, dressed in clothes from a different era. But then, she saw a picture that made her heart skip a beat. It was a photograph of a woman who looked remarkably like Sophie herself. Sophie was shocked and confused. How could she have a doppelganger in a photograph from over 100 years ago? She continued to search through the other boxes, and her confusion only grew. She found documents, letters, and journals that all seemed to be from a different time. As she read through the journals, she began to piece together the story of a family that had lived in the house over 100 years ago. They had been wealthy and well-known in their time, but their family had been torn apart by tragedy. Sophie couldn't believe what she was reading. As she continued to read, she found out that the woman in the photograph was her great-great-grandmother, and that she had lived in the house that Sophie now owned. But why had no one ever told her about this before? Why had her family kept this secret hidden for so long? Sophie felt a sense of sadness for the family that had lived in the house so long ago, but she also felt a sense of pride. She was connected to them in a way that she had never known before. She was excited to learn more about her family's history and to uncover more secrets that may be hidden within the walls of her home. But as Sophie made her way back up the stairs, she couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to the story than what she had discovered so far. She felt as though there were still secrets that were waiting to be uncovered, and she was determined to find them. As she emerged from the manhole and pushed the carpet back into place, Sophie knew that her life would never be the same again. She had uncovered a family secret that had been hidden for generations, and she was determined to uncover more. But what else was waiting to be discovered? Sophie knew that she would have to keep exploring to find out.